On that note, let me bring in Ambassador Veena Sikhri into the conversation. We also have with us Mr. Surinder Singh Lali, Mithali Nikore, Dr. Sharad Kohli, and Professor Madhav Nalapat as well. Ambassador Sikhri, I want to begin by asking you, ma'am, your biggest takeaway as far as the German foreign minister's visit to India is concerned.
I'd like to emphasize that the German foreign minister in India has repeatedly focused on the need for multipolarity. He is talking about multi-alignment, and in that way, he is endorsing India's foreign policy of strategic autonomy, which I think has been very successful and very significant at this particular time. Regarding the purchase of oil from Russia, I think 2 points need to be emphasized and pointed out. First of all, it was the American government itself which encouraged India to purchase oil from Russia in order to keep world prices of oil within check. And of course, these what India is buying from Russia is within a certain pre-agreed capped amount. That's the first point. And secondly, of course, I think Europe, including Germany, are buying equal amounts of oil from Russia. And what India is refining is also going to Europe. In fact, Ukraine is now purchasing the largest amount of diesel from India. And we know that China is also purchasing very, very large amounts of oil and petroleum products from Russia, and as is Turkey, much, much more than what India is doing. So we don't quite understand this focus on India's purchases of Russian oil and why this has become a focus for tariffs and penalty tariffs and so on. But I do agree fully that India and Germany at this point, it's a very important time for us to strengthen our bilateral trade and economic ties. And I think that's exactly what is going to be the outcome of Foreign Minister Wadephul's visit. I think that the reorganization, the strengthening, the trade factor, the investment factor, there's so many German companies in India who are doing very well and enjoy their interaction and continuing drive to build the relationship with India, both on investments and trade. So I do think that the visit of Foreign Minister Wadephul is very timely and very successful. He's found, the joint press conference between External Affairs Minister of Jaishankar and Foreign Minister Wadephul was very direct and very successful. And I think India and Germany are willing to work together, not only in the bilateral relationship, but also in the regional context, with the EU as such. And I think Germany can be a very important spokesperson for India within the EU in the sense that they understand fully, based on the discussion that Foreign Minister Wadephul has had, they seem to understand fully India's point of view on this matter. So I do think it's a good augury for the future of India-German and India-EU relations.